Hey guys, Double Zero Kills here, and we're going to go over my top 5 turret tips in the finals. You try saying that 3 times fast. Let's get into it. Alright guys, first thing I want to show you is when you're placing a turret, the number one thing that people seem to forget is that you need to cover that thing from attack as much as possible. So put it in a corner where it has line of sight of as much of the area that's coming at it as possible, and as little exposure on the backside as possible. So you see here, it is not going to be hit by any shots from the backside unless people blow away the wall, and it has full coverage of the room, so anybody coming at it is going to have to deal with it as it approaches. Now for tip number 2, I want to show you an additional trick here to keep it safe when it's up against a wall, and that is an APS turret. It stops incoming projectiles, and it can be stopping projectiles from the outside of the wall as well as coming at it, at least right now. Alright, for tip number 3, I want to talk about what you do with turrets when you have a team of more than one turret. So this is going to use an APS turret and the regular turret as though they are 2 active turrets. So the first thing is you place your one in a corner. We're going to put this one on the ground this time, even though I recommend ceilings for the most part. And then the second one, we'll pretend this is the other turret and it's here in another corner. And you can see that these 2 turrets would then be facing each other. If this were a regular attacking turret, and that is a normal attacking turret as well, now if they come in and they try and take one out, the other one is going to be shooting them. And if you can put this so there's nothing obscuring, nothing blocking the line of sight between these 2 turrets, that means that there's no real safe place to go after one turret without having to deal with the second turret. My 4th tip here is kind of a don't for turret placements, and that is when you're placing your turret, don't put it somewhere that it can't see people coming at it. That's pretty basic, but it's really important. You might think, oh, I'm going to get a good cover so it can't be shot up a bunch, but if you place it down and it's got boxes blocking half the line of sight, unless the only area you need to cover is right here and they have no outside access to this point, like they can't jump over these boxers or something, this is a terrible placement. It's not going to do your team any good, it's not going to do you any good, and this would not be a good placement at all. So make sure when you're placing your turrets down, you're placing them down in a place where they get actual access to the room, not just safety from getting shot at. Now this is my top tip. This is my favorite thing. I've saved the best for last, and that is offensive turrets. Don't just let your turret be a defensive weapon. If you want your turret to be active and ready to go as you enter a situation and have another one ready to go, here's what I recommend. As soon as you start out, find something to place your turret down on. Put it down on that object. I prefer things that can break, like this potted plant. Then grab that and run into the situation. Now you might be wondering, why did you turn it to the side like that, Double? It's not looking in front of you. Well, the reason why is because now I can use this as a flanking tool as I approach an enemy. So say I want to approach an enemy, I can come in and I can throw this over, it hits and breaks, it's targeting and I'm targeting, and then I can get 2 lines of attack on an enemy. I've used that many times to be able to either get the kill with the turret or get the kill myself because they're distracted by both things happening at once. And just so you know, it's not just potted plants, and it's not just one turret. I've got some clips out there of us running 3 turrets on a death chair that I'm showing you now that I think was just so much fun, and you're able to do it in a way where all of those turrets are getting additional bullets sent out and stopping bullets coming in. So as you're carrying that death chair or those turret-laden objects, you are going to have a shield that kills and never has to reload. It's so powerful. It's so good. I really, really recommend it. All right, bonus tip time, guys. One of the things I've learned, kind of an advanced technique with turrets, is to place them somewhere and then hide them with fire. Because if you blow up a flammable barrel or throw a fire nade on them, when they're there, people won't see the turrets, but the turrets can see through the fire. So they can start attacking and people won't even know that they're there. Now you can't see the turret, all you see is the laser light coming out from it, but you don't know where it's at. It's not taking any damage from the fire and it's gonna attack anything and anyone. Here's a clip of it doing that very thing as I got a triple kill team wipe in the finals on a site.
Nice.
Team wipe, baby. Love those turrets.
Yeah, it's cool stuff.
If you've made it this far, thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like, subscribe, or leave a comment below letting me know your favorite tip or a tip that you thought of that I haven't put down. This is kind of a basic 5 list plus an advanced bonus tip there, and I hope you really enjoy it. My name is 00Kills. I stream every Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday at 9:30 p.m. Central on Twitch, loving people one lobby at a time and raising support for children in Nicaragua, providing food, clothes, and a better future through education with the charity Child Hope. That's where all the tips and all the donations go to. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Much love.